Well, welcome to Moonshine and Music, Coot Crabtree. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate the invitation. It's good to be here. I love these old theaters.
The old theater is the best, right?
I think so. You
know, the shows I love the most are house shows and theaters.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the thing about house shows and theaters are they're inside and it's not hot in here.
Right.
There's air conditioning, right? Yeah.
Air conditioning, you feel the history.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the ghosts that are keeping it cold.
Could
be. I don't know.
Could be.
Thing. So tell the folks out there where you're from and what you've been, how you grew up and got into music.
Can they not just wait and buy the book?
Well, give them a short,
all right.
Whet their appetite. Give them a tease.
There's several legends. No one's quite sure how this began. My name is Coot Crabtree. I grew up actually in Franklin, Indiana. Just on the south side between Indy and Columbus. Lived all over Indiana.
Was this prior to Frank's Guitars?
Yes.
I mean, because that place started at the start of like this, dirt, and then Frank's Guitars happened, right?
I think Frank was after I left, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. We didn't have anything that cool when I was there. Grew up in Franklin. Lived all over Indiana. Never really outside of Indiana. College at Vincennes, where I took a beginner's guitar course and learned the basics, basically. And I took it from there. You know what I mean? I had guitars growing up. They bought some for me, and they're mainly turned into toys. And of course, I did the tennis racket concert, on the back porch with
the
cousins.
air racket.
Yeah. Supposedly, at one point, they were going to get me lessons, and they told them my fingers weren't developed enough.
That's interesting.
Sounds like a cop-out to me. I wish they would have started
it sounds like the bill was too much, and they wanted to
could very well have been.
Reason.
Yeah.
How much? His
fingers, yeah.
His fingers just aren't quite developed yet. We need to wait that out a little bit. As a dad, I could see that happening. When I
absolutely.
Yeah, we got to come up with something else. It's not that I don't have the money for it.
But Dad owned a tavern, and back before the digital jukebox, they had these jukeboxes that played records.
Right.
And when they'd swap them out, he would bring the old ones home. So I had access to all those.
So the popular ones didn't really play very well because they had been ruined.
Right.
So all you got to hear were the back sides.
Yeah, B-sides But I can remember all that stuff early on. What would be considered now the outlaw. Cash and Waylon and Conway Twitty. Cash, Waylon, Jones, Conway Twitty. My mom and her sisters were fanatical Conway Twitty fans. I think that was my first concert too
My first one was Marty Robbins, but I did have to endure a Conway Twitty concert at one point.
Screaming old women and...
So first off, here's the thing. My mom loved Elvis, right? But Dad would never pay what it cost to go to Elvis when I was a kid, right? So, Marty Robbins we could do because it was at the fair or something, right? Yeah. But, Market Square Arena, she wanted to go to Elvis's last show. Right. She didn't get to go because it was $25 for the ticket.
Dang. Yeah. Just too bad.
I mean, you think about that now, and it's like any show at the arena is like $200, right?
Exactly.
Like minimum,
$25 to see Elvis in 78.
77?
77, yeah.
So she loved Elvis, but, so we ended up going to these other things. And we went to Twitty City.
Yeah.
It was like his house and all that.
Right.
And so we had to listen to Conway Twitty, and I was not a fan. Still not a fan. Nothing against the guy.
Sure.
He's a great musician. I'm sure that he's Hall of Fame guy, right? But just not my deal at all. You know, it was totally for like middle-aged women.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, she loved him. Like, because, I mean, I think it was most of it, she thought he was pretty.
That's how my mom and her sisters were. Yeah.
So,
I think I had claw marks in my arm from that first concert.
I mean, it was loud.
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely a loud one. So, you know, you grew up listening to that stuff. Did you start playing? What you were in college, you said? You took some lessons.
Around late high school and college, started, like I said, I took that beginner's guitar course, and that's pretty much the only formal training I've had. After that, I just started playing with people. And that's kind of developed my style. It's just what I've learned and picked up over the years, and you know, watched or saw somebody do or incorporated in my playing. By no means am I a virtuoso or anything like that, but around 2000, I was living in Bedford, Indiana, doing a radio internship, DJ internship, and the goal was to move up here to a larger market and get a radio job and da-da-da-da-da. Well, I moved up here to Indy from Bedford, and it just didn't happen, the radio thing. You know, I submitted air checks and all that, and I didn't really pursue it a whole lot. But I started working at Markey's Audio Visual around that time. That's where I met a fella named Jethro Easyfields.
Ah!
Yeah, he was employed there, and he was obviously a musician. Had lived in New Orleans and was up here now, and
Jethro was on the show a while ago.
Yeah,
and he just killed it.
Yeah, he's great. He's the one who pushed me out on stage, basically around 2000. I grew up with Johnny Ping and a couple other fellas, and we started playing around that time. Just the open stages around Indy, like Chubby's Club LaSalle was like one of my first stages I ever played. So that's when I've kind of been steady involved with music somehow ever since. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah. So how much music do you have out there? Like
there's quite a bit, really. I mean, official album releases, a couple. But you know, now with Spotify or whatever, you decide to distribute your music, you can just do singles and all that.
Right.
There's quite a bit out there. There's a lot on YouTube, live, you know, different incarnations, solo, acoustic, duo, trio, full-on band, rockin' band, roadhouse, honky tonk, songwriter rounds, podcasts, radio appearances, stuff like that. There's quite a bit.
Yeah. Do you what do you like to do the best? Like write the songs, perform the songs, or just kind of be in the band?
I miss being in a band. I do miss that, man. But I also enjoy writing. I'm terribly harsh on myself. Therefore, I get like a literal stack of half finished or half started songs, and then I need to just get better at pulling the trigger on them. You know what I mean? Like calling them done, naming the baby, and moving along instead of like leaving them open ended. Well, something might change or some big inspiration might hit me someday, you know. But some of them, you know, like they say, I find it's true. The really good ones come pretty effortlessly. And if I find myself dragging something out or overthinking it, or like, you know, I have to walk away from it, you know. Yeah. But I've had a couple of those turn out to be good songs too. Songs I went back to and, you know what I mean, polished up or finished.
So do you do like art as well?
I do art as well.
I think I remember that you did an album cover for like Mike Durham. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or my mistake?
Yeah. I've done a few.
Because I remember that one. It had like a car on the front of it.
I can't remember. It's been a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it was a few years ago, probably like 6-7 years ago. But
it sounds familiar.
Yeah. And I remember seeing that and it being your name on there and going, oh, he does art too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's something of since earliest memories, you know what I mean? Childhood is drawing, doodling, stuff like that. And what I do is, it's about like my guitar playing. It's not you know, masterful or anything like that, but it's abstract and it's my own unique thing, so nobody can tell me it's wrong or right, you know?
Well, I mean, I think that's the best way to look at your art, right? Is to not be worried about whether it's wrong or right. It's just what you are.
Exactly.
Right?
And expression, and I like ambiguity. You know what I mean? Ambiguity. There we go.
Ambiguousness.
Yes. Let's invent some new words, Joe. But yeah, I like things open for interpretation. You know what I mean? Music, songs, my art.
Oh, that's fun. Do you have like a song that you're gonna play tonight where you're just like, okay, I want you guys to hear this one?
Yeah, there's a couple, man. A couple. One will be called Fool's Blues. It is a song. So I started, when cell phones were part of the everyday culture, I started recording these song ideas. Well, if I thought it was good, worth recording or writing and coming back to. So I used to drink quite a bit back then too, but I found a couple that I don't remember writing, like going through stuff and playing it back, and it's like, wow, it's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? I found a few of these gems hidden in my rough, but this is one of those. Fool's Blues is one of those. I've never really played it out much. It's older. It's it's kind of like one of those that haunts me. I never want to call it finished. We'll see what happens. It'll be good. A couple others, more recently written songs. One's called Hopeful and High, and Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes. Those would be good. Probably the highlights if I was to guess. But hey, it's open for interpretation, Joe.
You may like anything.
Not everybody likes licorice, but the people who like licorice...
it's open for interpretation because, like, there are 4-year-olds that, like, the wheels on the bus is it.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
I mean, there's been several shows of mine where, like, there was children somewhere, like, marched into the venue, and they're like, if you break out Wheels on the Bus, you're a hero.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I try to keep a pocket full of child-friendly songs handy.
I mean, you can play 20 seconds of that thing and get them all,
Yeah. Bonus, right? Move right along.
It's a 10 for them.
You're right.
Or if you play a little bit of that Let It Go song.
I don't know
Frozen. It looked like the movie Frozen, like the cartoon movie.
Okay.
Yeah, the Adrena Menzel, song.
No.
Like it's like, she sings like, up in the stratosphere.
Operatic or something,
Yeah. But my version of it is really, really redneck. So but they recognize it.
Sure.
Go like,
hey, good enough.
The kids know it. You may not.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to be aware of that. You got to get that stuff in there.
Yeah, definitely. I need some more contemporary stuff for these bar gigs and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, well, thanks for coming on to the show and playing out tonight. And let's get out there. We got Coot Crabtree. I can't speak. Coot Crabtree on Moonshine and Music.
Up and down, round and round, feel my feet leave the ground. Only thing is keeping me down, gravity. Here and there, now and then, don't know how, where or when, but I will find you again. Destiny. Can't get high if you don't know low. Get back into your boat and row. Life is but a dream. Mother Nature, Father Time, 2 nickels make a dime. It's hard times and nursery rhymes. Cow jumped over the moon. Take a chance, roll the dice. You wanna dance, gotta pay the price. Don't look back, don't think twice. Just keep on keeping on. Heavy heart, worried mind. Everything gonna be just fine. Train running right on time. All aboard. I like whiskey, she likes wine. Sweetest kisses on the vine. It's hard times and nursery rhymes. The dish ran away with the spoon. Fly, pass you by in the blink of an eye. Born to grow, grown to die, happily ever after. Up and down, round and round, feel my feet leave the ground. Only thing keeping me down, gravity. Thank you very much. That's called Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes. That was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Does anybody have a capo handy? It's all right. Hobo moan, got him made, laid back in the shade, leave well enough alone. Heavy eyelids, lazy bones, let the way the trees sway and the breeze set the tone. Lousy day, lazy breeze, hammocks sway under the shade tree. You can drift away on the front porch swing. I got a lazy bone lazy wing. I say, hush now, pretty baby, don't you ever cry. Lo and behold, you are the apple of my eye. Bless your heart, my, oh my. We're walking along just like a lazy lullaby. Slow and steady, ain't no need to push. It's all right already. Pineapple Kush. We drift away on the front porch swing. I got a lazy bone, I got a lazy wing. I say, hush now, pretty mama, don't you dare cry. Lo and behold, you are a sight for my soul. I bless your soul, my, oh my. We're loping along just like a lazy lullaby. I say, hush now, pretty mama, don't you ever cry. Lo and behold, you are the apple of my eye. Bless your soul, my, oh my. Loping along just like a lazy lullaby. Lazy wings. Sometimes I throw my pick just to keep things interesting. No, this one wasn't. This is actually one I started. But I'll send you the link. How about that? Yes. I need some more participation in there. But I'm in the Chris Wolf, of course. You know, he is my spirit animal.
What gear are you in today?
I'm gonna be in the E, the people's key. This is my buddy John Barney.
Hi, how's everybody today?
It's a mess of emotion tangled up inside. Feel like I'm falling apart. I don't know how much more I can't abide. I get lost when I follow my heart. It's great, big old world. It keeps rising. There's something out here been calling to me since I learned how to listen. I don't know where this road up ahead is taking me, but I do know there's something that's missing. Some days are good, most days are blue. Some say that life ain't but a dream. Got my hands on the wheel now, baby. My eye on you, but my heart is in quarantine. I say, Lord, some days are good, you know. Most days are blue. Some say that life is but a dream. Got my hands up on the wheel and my mind on you, but my heart is in quarantine. With my hands on the wheel, my mind on you, where my heart is in quarantine. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
True story.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. It is a copyright 2026. Producer of the show is Joe Shelton. The cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. Special thanks to Ray Hoskins, Patrick Zabriskie, and Tony Seiler and Heather Warnstaff and Bailey Shelton, all of who contributed to the show in various ways. We will see you next time on Moonshine and Music.